Hi, Kelly here with Academy Services. Earlier this spring we had service school, and as per requested we decided to make some YouTube videos for helping with some farmers. So this is one of the requested videos here that we had for our end gun setup. We're just going to go over some of the components and how it all works. Maybe it can help you troubleshoot your problems this summer. So first thing with the booster pump is the booster pump itself. This is a little bit of an older model that we have. Usually there'll be a black reset button right here. Sometimes if the pump gets overloaded or something gets caught here in the volute, it can be overloaded, so you'll have to press in on that. This is our red two-way valve here. This controls the water to stop out here at our end gun. There'll be two ports, one at the back plunger and one here in the front that senses the pressure from our main pivot line. Okay, moving on, we have our solenoids. This solenoid here, this is for our end gun. If you look closely on here, there's three different ports. The top is port 3, port 2, and the relief port is port 1. Okay, so port 3, that is going to be our line pressure coming from our pivot. This is our filter so that nothing gets clogged into our line. Comes directly into port 3 on our solenoid. From port 2, it goes back to the back of this red valve here, as we can see marked with the white tape. And then here in our line pressure for our pivot point right here comes down to our pressure switch. So if you can look in here, this is our pressure switch. It should be set to about 8 psi so that our booster pump does not turn on unless we have at least 8 pounds of pressure on our pivot. So as long as we have the water coming from our pivots, it should come through here, then into the back, from the front into the pressure switch. Now our booster pump circuit works off this pink circuit, this pink wire. That'll have 120 volts coming from the panel. If your panel is programmed correctly and your booster pump should be on, you should have 120 volts here on this line. And then that, if you follow that pink wire, it'll come up over here to this fuse holder right there. We'll have a fuse. That fuse protects our solenoid right there. And then it comes through the normally open set of contacts on our pressure switch, so that once we get our 8 pounds of pressure, it comes up and it pulls in this contactor right here. This contactor, once it has 120 volts on the A1 side, it'll pull in this contactor, which will feed power to our booster pump. Okay, hopefully that little order of operations can help you with your troubleshooting on your booster pump. If you have any major problems, feel free to give us a call at Academy Services.